Chris Jenkins at Bank of America Stadium, where for once, as you can see, there's sun shining on my face. And the weather this week has played a little havoc on practice all week with the rain constantly coming in, having to alter practice. So actually yesterday, the Carolina Panthers flip-flopped their schedule. So they did Friday's practice yesterday, which was basically a walkthrough, and they did a Thursday practice today, which was a situational type of practice. And speaking of weather, how strange is it that with no indoor practice facilities, the Panthers were outside all week, but Detroit Lions, interestingly, practiced out in the snow today, and Rivera was asked about that, and he really didn't have much comment. Said, hey, head coaches get to decide what they want to do and what's best for their players, and that's what the guys in Detroit did. On the injury note, we have Torrey Smith, who Rivera said, though the media didn't get to see much of it, he really liked how Torrey is progressing, but he has been ruled out for this week. The last thing I want to talk about are the Panthers had two new acquisitions. They had Kenyon and Cadet that came on board. So when asked about playing time for this Sunday, obviously during the game, the situational of where the game stands will dictate what happens. But he says Barner does have a good possibility of getting a jersey this weekend, specifically with his experience on special teams. And Cadet, though he has been really impressed with his skill set, especially catching the ball coming out of the backfield, hint, hint, which is why I believe they got him to help back up Christian McCaffrey, doesn't feel like he'll be going this Sunday. Now, if he needs to, he says the guy's been a sharp young man, has been picking up everything, he will, but it's likely that Cadet will be out this Sunday. So, as always, I'll work for you all. If there's any questions that I did not address, please leave it in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And of course, if you have subscribed and you hadn't hit the notifications, please do so that you can be notified of when videos post. This is Chris Jenkins from Bank of America Stadium.